What's up my loves? My name is Paige, this is Pages with Paige, and today we're going to be doing your Answer Can't Be Books tag. So this tag was originally created by Book Buds, and I'll leave a link to their channel and the original video in the description below. I was tagged by Ryan from Book Time with Ryan, and I'll leave a link to his video as well. So there are just 7 questions, nice and easy. Let's dive in. The first is, what is something that you own way too many of other than books? And for this, mine is going to be tea supplies. I really don't own, I own a lot of shit, but I don't own a specific thing of shit aside from books and teacups and tea. So tea supplies, because I have a lot of that shit. I genuinely can't think of anything else that I own an exorbitant amount of. We do have Ash has a fuck ton of pop vinyls, but they're still at his parents' place. I have a few here, but it's only about 40. By comparison, I don't feel like it can equate. So I don't know, I'm going with tea supplies. The next is, what is something that you do for fun that's not reading a book? Playing Sims and watching YouTube. If we're not reading a book, like BookTube is the majority of my entertainment, but I also watch some other things which I will mention later. Number 3, what is something special or important on your nightstand that's not a book? And this is hard for me because literally I have my Echo Show and a jewelry stand, but it has like 2 pieces of jewelry on it, neither of which are important to me. And that's it. So my phone stays there when I'm asleep, and the other thing when they're not on my face would be my glasses. So take of the 4 things that sit on my nightstand, out of all of those, the most important thing to me would be my glasses, because without these fuckers, yeah. Number 4, what is something that you buy at a bookstore other than books? Tote bags to hold on my books. Literally, I could think of 1,000 different things, but tote bags is the first thing that I came up with, and it fills me with joy going and getting the different kinds of tote bags that are there. Question number 5, what's a fun gift that you've received that wasn't a book or gift card for books? I'm not going with like a fun gift, because for me it is more sentimental than that, but this camera. Ash and his family and Kara and April all bound together to get it for me for Christmas, and I still cannot believe that they thought that my hobby was important enough to have it in higher quality, and I just fully appreciate it. And for me, it is more valuable and more important to me than a fun gift. I love it. I'm so thankful. Number 6, what's a YouTube channel that you watch that's not related to books? So the main YouTuber that I watch outside of BookTube is Kelsey and Peaches K. I'm saying that so wrong. Kelsey Dangerous. She does Sims content. So I'm watching her Not So Very challenge, and I went with her throughout the entire process of the 100 Baby challenge, and I just adore her personality. I think she is so much fun, and it just fills me with joy watching her go through these challenges. On my old, like when I was using my personal account before I just swapped to this, would be Jacksepticeye. But outside of that, it's ASMR, Sims, and BookTube. And number 7 is tag 5 booktubers that you want to learn more about. So obviously I'm gonna go with Kara from Bianca Reads, Ash from Ash's Adventure in Books, Liv from Endless Pages. Hello, editing me here. So since filming, I've had 2 people say that they would like to do this, so I'm tagging them instead of the other 2 people, which I was like unsure about it anyway. So Rebecca from Rebecca Reads and Danielle from Tea and Books. So consider yourselves officially tagged. Thank you, Ryan, for tagging me in this. I had a lot of fun. It's nice, short, easy tag to have a look over, and I can introduce you to my really boring personality, because my personality is books, so not talking about it is interesting. Funnily enough, I did make 3 out of the 7 questions relate back to books. My bad. I'd love to see the booktubers that I have tagged do this, so then we can get to know you a little bit more as well. What are your hobbies outside of books? Sadly, I don't have many. Let me know in the comments, what is something that you own a lot of that isn't books? So yeah, let me know that one. I'm really curious to see what other things people collect. Oh, I used to collect Beanie Kids as a child sprogling thing, so I had 101 of those, which is pretty excessive. So yeah, there's something else, but I don't own them anymore. If you like this video, feel free to give it a big thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more of this mess, feel free to subscribe, and I'll hopefully see you in my next video. Bye!